show that ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0 can be reduced to quadratic formula, which is x equal to negative b, positive or negative, square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So we have ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, so now they want us to find the quadratic formula using the quadratic equation. So for us to find the quadratic formula, we have to apply completing the square method. So when you are using this method, you have to make sure that the coefficient of x squared should be 1, should not be more than 1. So since we have a here, we have to divide this coefficient of x throughout the equation, which is going to be over a over a over a, so that this one will cancel. So it will be x squared plus b over a x plus c over a equal to 0. Excuse. So upon doing that, you have to take now the constant to 0. So this one will be x squared plus b over a x equal to negative c over a. So after taking constant to 0, we have to look for half of b over a. Then we add it to both sides of the equation and we square it. So this one will be x squared plus b over a x plus half of, so half of b over a is c, half times b over a, which is equal to b over 2a. So that's the half. So we are going to add this half to both sides of the equation, then we square it. So this one will be negative c over a plus b over 2a squared. So in the next stage, we are going to have x squared plus b over a x plus, so b squared, it's b squared, then 2 to the power 2, it's 4, a to the power 2, it's a squared, which is equal to negative c over a plus b squared over 4a squared. Okay. So now on the left hand side, we have to factorize this expression. Then on the right hand side, we have to work out this expression. So to the left hand side, we have to look for product sum factor, PSF. So product sum factor, where the product is going to be the coefficient of x times b squared over 4a squared. So coefficient of x here, it's 1 times b squared over 4a squared, which is equal to b squared over 4a squared. Then sum, we have to pick the coefficient of b over a x. So the coefficient here of x, it's b over a. Then as for the factors, we have to pick the same half, which is b over 2a, comma, b over 2a. So this equation will be x squared plus b over 2a x plus b over 2a x plus b squared over 4a squared, which is equal to b squared over 4a squared minus c over a. So on the left hand side, we are going to factorize. So now this one will be, the common factor here is x. So x out will remain with x plus b over 2a. Close excuse. Plus, the common factor here is going to be b over 2a. Then we shall remain with x plus b over 2a, which is equal to, the common denominator here is going to be 4a squared. So 4a squared into 4a squared, it's 1. 1 times b squared, which is going to be b squared, minus a into 4a squared, it's c, 4a. 4a times negative c, which is going to be negative 4ac. Negative 4ac. So now we have to group the factors. We have x plus b over 2a, another x plus b over 2a. Since here we have two same expressions, we have to write one expression, which is equal to b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. Okay, at this point in time, we have to write one expression and we raise it to power 2 since they are the same. So x plus b over 2a squared equal to 4a minus 4a, b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. Okay, so now to continue from this stage, we have to introduce square root to both sides of the equation. And the moment to do that, square root comes with positive or negative. So this will cancel, and it will be x plus b over 2a, which is equal to positive or negative discriminant over, so this is square root, it is affecting both the numerator and the denominator, so we have to split, where on the denominator it will be like so. So x plus b over 2a will be equal to positive or negative square root of b squared minus 4ac. Square root of 4 it's c, 2, so it will be 2a. So now we have to make x subject of the equation by taking b over 2a to the other side, which will become negative b over 2a, plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So at this stage, we have to write the common denominator, which is 2a. 2a into 2a is 1, so 1 times negative b, it will be negative b. Plus or minus 2a into 2a is 1. 1 times discriminant, it will be just the discriminant, which is square root of b squared minus 4ac. So this is the equation they are looking for. Hence shown. Thank you.